Welcome to Galaxy ERP system. In this video we will see how to create roles. Overview of role creation. Roles or menu roles allow Galaxy administrator to predefine sets of menu permissions and access rights that can be granted to users based on their roles within an organization. These roles typically determine what functions and data a user can access within the ERP system. Next, about benefits role-based access. Managing user access permissions through roles offer distinct benefits as shown by next bullet points. Standardization. Roles bring uniformity across user functions and tailor the Galaxy ERP access permissions as per specific requirement of the various user groups within the organization. Example: buyers for raw material, buyers for capital items, buyers for consumables will have access permission grouped based on buyers' requirements, whereas accounts executive will have access permissions grouped based on, say, cash and bank transactions, bank reconciliation, etc. Compliance and security. Roles allow administrators to control access to sensitive information and functions within the Galaxy ERP solution suite. This helps prevent controlling or restricting access and reduces the risk of information misuse or data breaches easily. Efficiency in Galaxy administration. Roles streamline giving user access permissions quickly based on the user's role that be easily assigned to new users joining the organization or department, or modify them as needed. Any modification in the role will be immediately affect relevant individual user access permissions. This reduces the time and efforts requirement to manage user access and permissions at individual user level. Audit compliance. Roles allow detailed log of user activities within the Galaxy ERP solution suite. This helps track of user activities in relation to the access permissions assigned with respect to the role. Minimizing risk of giving extra or unnecessary access permissions. Roles ensure access only to the functions and data relevant to user roles within the organization. This reduces learning curve of new users and also reduce the risk of errors caused by accessing non-relevant, unfamiliar or unnecessary functionality. In general, roles play a crucial role in ensuring efficient, secure, and compliant operation of ERP systems by providing granular control over user access and permissions. Setting up roles. Setting up menu roles requires careful planning and consideration to ensure that users have appropriate access to the functions and data they need while maintaining security and compliance. Identify user roles. Start by identifying the different functions performed by employees within your organization and who will be working in Galaxy ERP solution suite. This will include roles such as buyer, sales representatives, accounts executive, finance manager, materials manager, production supervisor, production manager, Galaxy administrator, etc. Define responsibilities. Clearly define the responsibilities, activities and tasks associated with each user role. This will help determine what functions and data each role should have access to within the ERP system. Example: buyer of raw material for factory 1, buyer of consumables for all locations, purchase manager for all production items, buyer of capital items for head office, accounts manager for the group, purchase buyer of capital items for all factories, etc. Map Galaxy menu items or functions to roles and responsibilities charted. Map or prepare a list of menu items, series with workflow based on the identified user roles with responsibilities. it's better to define functions at minute level as much as possible. Same menu function with same different access could be part of more than one user role. Example: buyer or raw material will not have permission to add indent but view only. MRP based generation: add and approve purchase order for raw material, see pending purchase order report, etc. Implement role based access control (RBAC). Create a role with access permissions as mapped above and assign one or more roles, as appropriate, to every user based on his functional role within the organization. Fine-tune permissions. Refine the permissions associated with each menu role to ensure that users have the appropriate level of access needed to perform their tasks effectively. This may involve granting or restricting access to specific functions, data, or modules within the Galaxy ERP solution suite as appropriate. Review and test. Thoroughly review and test the setup to ensure that it meets the needs of your organization and adheres to security and compliance requirements before deploying menu roles and user access permissions in a production environment. Solicit feedback from users and stakeholders to identify any potential issues, threats, or improvements. Regular maintenance. Menu roles should be periodically reviewed and updated to reflect changes in organizational structure, roles, responsibilities, and system requirements. Regularly audit user access to ensure compliance and security. Roles setup prerequisites. Set up company structure, company, divisions, locations. Set up transaction series with generic workflow. This will be done in next 3 steps. Number 1. Creating of role with code and description. Number 2. Specifying menu option and transaction series access permissions for the role. Number 3. Assigning roles to the user based on his functional role. Search for roles and click on Menu Option Roles. Now, you will a new screen displayed showing list of roles created earlier. Click on Add button to add a new role. You may create as many roles as required. You can get more information on every column by clicking on Help button. Here, all mandatory columns have asterisk suffix in column labels. Enter a unique role code. You must follow a meaningful and consistent policy for specifying roles code. Enter a unique role name. Keep the default role type as Master Role for all divisions and locations. Role type not recommended. This type of role allows separate roles to be created for divisions and locations. This must be used only if essential, exceptional cases, and company has a learned IT EDP ERP coordinator. Implementation of access controls with this type of role will add a lot of work for Galaxy Coordinator. Such roles will be explained through a different video. Role is always marked as active by default. Later, you are allowed to edit and stop the role being used later in Galaxy by setting this flag to no. This may be required in case of change in organization structure or functions. Enter remarks if required, mainly giving overview of functions roles that will be covered under this particular role. This is applicable only in case of role type R, OLE and strongly not recommended as mentioned earlier. Click on Save button to save entered role. You will see a success message on screen. Newly entered role will be displayed on the table showing list of existing roles. You can click on the row displaying the role recently added and view the entry by clicking on View button. Next, we will see role permission. Now we need to add access permissions to the role we just created. This can be done by adding a new permission transaction. Select User Permissions from the menu. We are just adding a few sample access permissions in the role. In reality, every role will have many other such permissions depending on the functional role. Roles are always assigned access permissions with respect to the division and location involved. Click on Add button to add a new permission for roles and users. You can get more information on every column by clicking on the Help button. All mandatory columns have asterisk suffix and column labels. Add a division with a unique code value. Add a location with a unique code value. Add a series for the user permissions transaction setup as appropriate. Select the role we just created. Click on Show Locations and Roles to fetch relevant combinations. Select choices as appropriate. For masters, search and select parent menu items like Stores Masters or Purchase Masters. And then click on Fetch button to see the list. Tick the checkboxes against a particular row as appropriate. Options like Add, Delete, View, or etc. Then grant the entered permissions to the role finally by clicking on the Load button. Same for transactions, here to search Transaction menu. And select Transaction for the purchase transaction. With series optionally. Click on Fetch button. Then you have visible the sub-name of purchase transaction. Tick checkboxes against a particular row as appropriate. Grant the entered permissions to role finally by clicking on the Load button. Alternatively, you can also directly assign permissions already given to role or user earlier by selecting the source user or role and clicking on the Copy button. Grant the entered permissions to role finally by clicking on Load button. Save the transactions. And message visible will be Record saved successfully. Approve the transaction to finally posting it. We have now created a role with relevant access permissions. Next, we will see how to give role to users permission. We have to create another user permissions entry now, which grants above role to a user, thereby allowing user permissions to work in Galaxy ERP Solution Suite as set up in the role. Now we need to add access permissions to the user we just added. This can be done by adding a new permission transaction. Click on Add button to add a new permission for roles to user. All mandatory columns have asterisk suffix and column labels. Add a division with a unique code value. Add a location with a unique code value. Add a series for the user permissions transaction setup as appropriate. We have to create another user permissions entry now which grants recently role to a user. Select the user just we before created. Click on Show Locations and Roles to fetch relevant combinations. Select the role just we before created. Then add the location which allowed to user and role. Now you have click on Save button for the transaction. And visible message of Record saved successfully. Click on Approve button. Approve for the transaction to finally posting it.